Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Thompson looking for an opening. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Lillard outside. Edey a screen. Back to Lillard. To the paint. Kicks it out to Ellis. It's stolen by Brown. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Thompson. His scoring has been the engine that drives him. His average is all the way up around, 36.5 points a game. Wow. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Lillard left side. Out to the right wing. Shot clock.
And not only is he massive, but Klingon also has great mobility in footwork. That's how he stays on top of the shooter.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Pass to Ellis. Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some.
3 points.
Quick work off the catch by Ellis. This is why his teammates and coaches encourage him to remain aggressive.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Lillard outside. Pass to Dort. Back to Lillard. Five on the clock. And here's Ellis for three. Rebounded by Bailey.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's flag. From outside, off the mark.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Well, look, Lillard is that guy who brings a spark when he's on the floor. Ask any of these players. They want him out there with them.
Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear number 1, but that second spot is up for debate. And it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. We talked about defending Damian Lillard, the future Hall of Fame point guard. Coach remarked, Dame's been doing this a long time. He scored a lot of points. He knows how to beat any defense. From our end, it becomes about effort, making Lillard work for every point he gets. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Now, here's Lillard. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Pass to Bailey. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. That's now 8 points for Ace Bailey.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Now, here's Lillard. Down low. And the dunk by Edey.
Well, we know Dame is a great scorer, but he's also a tremendous floor general.
A shot by Thompson. No one's around. That's good on the jump shot. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
Well, I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he drained it.
Lillard with no one around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Now here's Thompson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Lillard attacking. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. .52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Thompson. Pass the flag. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
An effective three to flag success in the NBA.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Substitution for the away team.
Here's Lillard. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's Bailey. 8 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. It's Thompson off the drive.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
There's the triple. And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 5. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
To the middle. Pass to Gordon. 3-pointer. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. So great for Cooper Flag. Both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean. Though at this point, he's a powerful young man. And he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Al Littlefoot. That is a great finish!
Oh, my. I love how persistent Lillard is, refusing to let the defense get to him.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And you talk about the rise of three-point shooting, Coach. Damian Lillard has been at the vanguard.
Yeah, I think what Damian Lillard has done, he's been one of the guys, one of the few guys in this league who changed what we think about three-point shooting. Because of his range, he shoots it from deeper than we're used to with most anyone else. And he shoots it off the dribble more than he shoots it off the catch. Damian Lillard's one of the guys who has changed the NBA.
Hield can't hit.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. In the corner, it's Brown. Thompson can't get the putback. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Well, moving Vucevic inside's like trying to move a brick wall.
Here's Thompson into the lane.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You can see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here's Lillard. 8 points for him. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Thompson. Lillard with the rebound.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Pick by Vucevic. Inside. And Vucevic throws it down.
Assistant.
Known for his scoring there, Lillard with a fantastic pass in that screen and roll.
Here's Thompson. Drives to the hoop. And Thompson slams it home.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Nice little read there from Lillard. Got it to the screener right.
Pushing it up. Fires the three. And Ball pulls it down. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Pass to Brown. Now flag. He's covered by Washington. Here's Thompson. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
To the middle. And Ball sends it back. The shot by Thompson, no good. Now here's Lillard. He's got 8. Outside, Dort takes the 3. And Brown pulls it down. Here's Thompson. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Pass to Dort. Outside, Gordon. Beyond the arc. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Brown's shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Lillard from outside. Nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got 11 points.
Sticking it from the corner. You got to know where Lillard is at all times.
And stolen by Flagg. For the finish.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Here is Lillard. He's got 11. Gordon lays it up and banks it in. Gordon's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
Your home team
Up 4.
29.
We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Lillard surveying the D. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 13 points in the game.
They just keep falling for Lillard. When he's this dialed in, the defense has to feel useless.
The visitors with the ball. They host the Spurs after this one. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Edey, a screen. Swing in with the block.
Intimidation at the defensive end. That's something Clingan can provide right away, while the rest of his game is a bit of a work in progress.
First trip to the line for him here.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Now Lillard, 13 points in the game. Pass to Dort. Clock at 6. Back to Lillard. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Lillard outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, you never want to foul Dame in the act. He's almost automatic from the line.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Thompson with it. 17 points in the game. Pass to Bailey. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And this young man lives on the offensive glass. Tough to stop Clingan when he's that close.
Lillard outside. Down low. And the dunk by Edey.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates. And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Here's Lillard. And Clingan pulls it down.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result. They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Here's Lillard. Driving inside. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Donovan Clingan. Free throw good. Damian Lillard. And in 2023, the NBA implementing a new player participation policy, Coach, trying to minimize unexcused absences for star players.
Kevin, I think it's huge for our game. Fans pay and watch TV to see the great players. And there's nothing more important in the league than that those guys being on the court on a consistent basis. And anything that the league can do and teams can do to ensure that, the better it is for everyone.
To the inside. Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Well, Edey's a good man to have in the pick and roll. A big, strong guy who relishes contact.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce, courtside. Allie.
Well, a lot of French players are coming into the league, and Rudy Gobert said it's amazing. The first ones, like Tony Parker and Boris Diaw, they paved the way. Now, French kids aren't scared to dream about the NBA. They have role models that they can look up to and try to follow. Guys, back to you.
Merci. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
The drive by Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Driving the lane. Bring in with the block. And it's Thompson with the jam.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson.
Lillard from outside. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Thompson. Edey with the rebound. Lillard outside. Edey a screen to the paint. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Edey's got 6 here in this quarter.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the third. And Thompson slams it home.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And that one's good, Lillard.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And Thompson throws it down.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
Right side, Dort. From downtown, here's Lillard. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Visiting team, 55.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Thompson. Pass the flag. Thompson, high post.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Now here's Vucevic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Well, Vucevic didn't come into the league with that shot, but it's been a crucial part of his game for years now.
Now, here's Thompson. It's Klingon, top of the key.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Third personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Lillard. Stolen by Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Lillard from outside. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Lets it go from deep. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Bailey misses. Here is Lillard. Outside, Dort. Pass to Gordon. Shoots the 3. And it's flagged with the rebound. Thompson outside. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was the foul there.
A rebound by Washington. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Back to Klingon. Thompson for 3. Edey with the rebound.
That's the look you want. Gotta be disappointed coming up empty.
Now Lillard takes the 3. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Well, given how many deep shots we've seen Lillard hit, a three-pointer from just outside the arc feels like a mid-ranger. And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Edey, a screen. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Well, you know, it's funny, but young Zach Edey has already established himself as one of the best offensive rebounders in this league.
And Klingon has it in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Wasted no time on that one. Lillard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is what game time is all about. The ability to instantly respond from random.
Here's Brown. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And that's now 7 points for Cooper Flag.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
GA, in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
Lillard outside. And the dunk by Edey.
And there's no doubt that Lillard is a pure scorer. But it's good to see him focus on his passing, wanting to make his teammates better.
Thompson outside. Launches a 3. Brown's shot is off. Lillard from outside. Thompson with the rebound. Pass to Bailey. Klingon saves him with the putback. Now Lillard Misses the three. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Now Edey. Shot clock at 5. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So the road team gets the W in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up.